started. All right, all right, all right. What's up, YouTube? It's your man's Triple T Reviews in the building, and I have my best friend with me, Mike, the Movies Corner. What's
What's
happening?
good, y'all? What's good?
Nothing much, man. It's Friday, man. Like I
Yeah,
mean, it's not. I mean, not that I wanted to review this album, but it's just like the way that we what you call it, we reviewed the top 100 hip hop albums, and this album came up to be number 11. So this album just came to my mind, like
Right.
all right. So ready to get started on the quick info and shit like that, because
Yeah.
all right. So here we go. Album review of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm calling it morning, but I want to call it morning. But yeah. So so today we are reviewing a early 2000s hip hop album. All right. I don't listen. Okay, so the album we are reviewing today is actually not the Get Rich or Die Tryin' on the movie soundtrack version. Okay, this is the actual Get Rich or Die Tryin' album. All right, by 50 Cent, which is the his official first album. All right, I don't. We are not talking about his first album that was supposed to come out in '99, which was Power of the Dollar. No, we are talking about the Get Rich or Die Trying, his own album, which is the official first album that came out in 2003. So don't come up in my comments talking about, oh, Power of the Dollar is his. No, no. Power of the Dollar is shelved. All right. So, anyway, and this album has well, some certain versions has like 19 songs. But we ain't going for that. All right, we're gonna go for 20 songs. Okay, that's how much the songs that there are on this album. Now, sure, the official final song for the album, which is uh what track 16, which is "Gotta Make It to Heaven." And then there are bonus cuts here. Like for example, Wangsta, "You're Not Like Me," "Life's on the Line," and PIMP remix featuring Lloyd Banks, Snoop Dogg, and Young Buck. Oh, and there's a fact too about this album. Certain albums versions has a song called "Thug Love" featuring Destiny's Child. You know, and some other versions also have like Soldier and My Hood and shit like that. So, Mike, Mike, why don't you give me your quick thoughts about this album before we talk about the tracks, talk about the songs. I mean,
Quick thoughts about this album.
yep.
I've listened to this album like when it first came out or whatnot, probably a couple months after. And I thought, honestly, I think in my opinion, this is a very good album right here. I wouldn't put it as like my top 100 to be real with you. Maybe I don't know. It's hovering top 100, but um, yeah, 50 Cent. He did his thing off this track. This album right here. To be real with you, so
Right.
yeah, I think it's a good album, a good classic album.
Cool. 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 Now, as far as the length of the album is 53 minutes and 44 seconds, and the record labels are. Oh, you're gonna love this, man. You're gonna love this. Okay, so this album is under Aftermath Records, which is owned by Dr. Dre. After Death Row eras, you have G Unit owned by 50 Cent himself.
Right.
Interscope, and last but not least, which is Shady Records owned by Eminem. So it's like four different record labels are in one team. So like we're gonna get to the singles at the end of this review. So all right, so we're gonna talk about this. All right, we're gonna talk about the 20 songs. Okay, so track number one, which is the intro. Oh my gosh, man, I definitely have a problem with this intro right here. This this
Mm.
this was like an I'm gonna say this is like a bad and awful way to start this album, man. Like the corn flip, and then then you we then you somehow reload the fucking gun, like for what? Like like 50 Cent, you ain't gonna do shit.
Mm.
Just you just waste like 50 Cent. Come on now, you just wasting my fucking time with this intro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate this intro for real.
I you know me when it comes to intros, either it's gonna be sometimes you could have a bad intro and then the album would be good or turn out to be good overall. And then sometimes you'll have like a good intro, but then the album turn to be bad. But then sometimes it's like, well, this I don't really intros. I don't really care for too much, but this one, uh, take it. I liked it. You know what I mean? I'm not in love with it, but I liked it though. Yeah, it's one of those. It's passable.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna get mad at you on this, man.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm gonna say a lot of people call this album a classic,
Mhm.
but again, this intro here just wasting my time. Like again, like the corn flip, and then somehow 50 Cent reloads a fucking gun. Like, are you
Right.
serious?
Yeah.
Like 6 minutes no, not 6 minutes. I meant 6 seconds, or even 7 seconds. Come on now, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Like the intro should have been longer than that. What the fuck?
Mhm.
Just wasting my time. All right, let's move on here. Let's go to track number two, which is "What Up Gangsta." Now this is the song that I could fuck with by 50 Cent. Okay, like the beat, like the production was bumping, man. And the boom bap shit was bumping, and his fucking lyrics. I mean, his lyrics was like a phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like again, this is a song that I could fuck with.
Right.
And to be honest with you, this is my personal favorite 50 Cent song. I don't care what nobody fucking say.
This is a very good song right here. I kind of wish that was like if I my one gripe about this album, I probably would have took out the intro
Yeah,
and put "What Up
me too.
Gangsta" as number one. I would have took that out. That would be my gripe. But this is a good song. I like this song. It's good.
Yeah, man. I would do the same shit. Take out that intro and put in "What Up Gangsta" as number one and shit.
Hmm.
Okay, here's a fun fact for you. This song here was played on the Are We There Yet movie, which the one that Ice Cube turned on. Well, he played
Hmm.
as the original nigga persons. We're gonna review that movie soon. Are We There Yet? 2005.
Okay.
All right. So okay. So I think 50 Cent only has two verses on here. So I'm gonna give y'all the second and final verse where 50 Cent goes. I sit back, twist the best bud bum, and wonder when gangsters bump my shit. Can they hear my hunger? What does he mean by that?
Can you hear my hunger?
Yeah, like can they hear you? Can they hear my hunger? Like for example, basically like like how Jay-Z, like the way he used to rap on Reasonable Doubt, in My Lifetime Volume 1, and what you call it,
Mm,
On My
mhm.
Life Volume 2, and Life and Times of S. Carter Volume 3. Like basically he was so hungry. And Nas with Illmatic, it was writ well, mostly Illmatic, I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like you like that boy was fucking hungry.
Right. Yeah, he was hungry.
And Ja Rule, Vinny Benavici, hungry. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But I have to tell y'all, their first album isn't always the best album. Come on now.
Mhm.
Like
I agree.
Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. A lot of people say that he only has one classic album, and that's Doggy Style. And Doggy Style will always be Snoop Dogg's best album. But
Mhm.
I don't believe that.
Right.
Like he has more, like he has more good albums there. Like I'm gonna say my favorite album is actually the Rhythm and Gangster, the one with the Drop It Like It's Hard and Let's Get Blown.
Mhm.
Yeah, we gotta review that album too.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, where was I at? Okay, when the fifth kick, duck quick, sound like thunder. In December, I'll make your block feel like some. Yo, this is something. No, for me personally, this it doesn't make sense unless
Mhm.
unless you live out here, unless you live out there in California, where in December, when it's summer. I mean, all year round, California should be summer there. But
Right.
again, here in New York, in December, it's like no, like I'm gonna say like 19 or 20 days of December is technically still fall. Okay,
Mhm.
and whatever day that the first day of winter falls under,
Mhm.
then technically it starts to become winter, around Christmas time still.
Right.
You know, where you get, well, actually, you don't get snow until like January, February, March. But however, just before the first day of winter, like you would get December snow. Come on now.
Mhm.
So how do you feel about that, man?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. 110% everything you said.
Cool. Hey man. Since you did move to California recently, um, is it somewhere where you at in December?
No, you know what, California. You know what, California. It can get cold. Like it could get down to the lowest, the highest it got. Like the lowest it got during the day, it was in the 40s, and that's because it rained too. So it couldn't get. I mean, it was a time where they used to be warm all year round, but like lately we've been like up and down 50s and 60s and stuff. But yeah, it can get cold. It can get down to the 30s at night too. Yeah.
Oh, you mean like
So
you mean like warm all year around, like in the 90s?
no, like it 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 can get cold, but you know what I mean, but it's not like 90s and 80s all year round. No.
No, no,
Uh,
I don't mean the temperature. I mean like the years.
oh, the years.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, okay, be more specific. Like what did you okay, what I elaborate.
like I said about the lyric line where 50 Cent says, "In December I'll make your block feel like summer." So like I was wondering, like, in California, like where you at now, like was it summer all, like not only all year round but also in December, like during the 1990s era, like where you get that
Okay,
warm and hot feel?
the 19, okay, good. All right. 1990, that one, yeah, because back then, before, like, the change in, like, global warming, back then, California, and not even just Cali, but a couple other states, they used to stay warm all year round, back then. So yeah, they used to be warm, but like, it could get cold. It could get cold too now, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will go as far
That's
as
true.
saying that it back then, yeah, yeah, it gets warm. It get warm. It's warm all year round usually
Yeah, because I
back
noticed.
then.
Yeah, because I noticed that that last year I was looking up something in the research, and it's, and California had some snow. Yeah, man. Yeah, it had some snow
Yeah,
in February.
yeah.
All right, let's continue. We're gonna talk about the rap critic said, "I can rhyme, defend, say my dope is a nine. Every chick I fuck, what is a dime? Hello, 50 Cent. What the fuck? What are you talking about? What I fuck, I fuck, I fuck. What is a dime? A dime is worth 10 cents, boy. Get it together. What the fuck?"
Wait, what did he say?
He said the rap critics I say I can rhyme, defense, say my dope is a nine. Every chick I fuck with is a dime.
Ah, okay, I get it. He said so basically every chick he fuck with is a 10.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. But basically, when you, okay, yeah, yeah, a dime is worth 10 cents. Okay. Um,
yeah.
um, and then he says also, I'm like Patty the Bell, homie. Are you serious, 50 Cent? Oh my, I'm about to get angry now, cause 50 Cent, how dare you even diss Patty LaBelle? How,
Pay the bell.
nigga? Oh my gosh. How in the fuck can you diss Patty LaBelle, 50 Cent? What the fuck? I'm sorry, Patty LaBelle, for cursing, but I just hate when people disses the OGs of the music game. Come on, man.
Right.
Let's move on from that, cause I like the song, but as far as 50 Cent dissing Patty LaBelle, nah, fuck no. All right, homie, I'm on my own, where I lay my hat my home. Are you serious? You gonna lay on your hat at home? What? Oh no, that's bad luck. Same thing with putting your hat on the fucking table. That's still bad luck.
Right.
I'm a Rolling Stone. No, you're not a Rolling Stone, 50 Cent. Cross my path. I'll crush I'll crush you. Thinking I won't touch you? I'll have your ass in the wheelchair. Are you serious? I'll have your ass in the wheelchair. That's just disrespect, man. That's just disrespectful. Cane of clutches. And the street hoes fuck us. In the hood, they love us. Stop a bone out your ass. with some brand new truckers. Now this line came from no, this line was sampled what you call it on the third song on his next album, which is the Massacre, something like that.
Mhm.
Overall, I love I love this song, man. I love the boom bap beat.
Mhm.
The sounds was bumping, but some of these fucking lyrics has to go. It has to go, especially "Dissing Patti LaBelle." Fuck no.
Right.
Now I still get this song a 10 out of 10, but
Mhm.
it's not better than "It Was a Good Day." No.
Hey, hang on. I gotta take this call. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Oh shit! Just waiting for my man Mike to come back. Intermission.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Sorry about that. To make a phone call.
You don't have to be sorry, man. It's okay, man. Like when you like have like what you call it, like when you have to take a phone call or something.
Did, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Let me see. Let me go out and come back in real fast.
All right,
Yo.
yo,
Okay, there you go. That's better. All right. So what song are we? What track are we on? Are we on track 3?
no, we still on track number 2, which is "What Up,
Uh,
Gangster,"
okay.
and I wanted to, I wanted to ask you about your thoughts on the "What Up, Gangster" track number 2.
This is a good song right here. Good track. I like the beat. Um, he did a sing on this. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, but the only thing that I did not like about this song is when you dissed Patti LaBelle. Like, what the fuck? How dare you?
Yeah.
And then what I also didn't like about it is that I have your ass in the wheelchair, king and crutches. What the fuck?
Right.
Like, nigga, you was shot like 9 times. What the fuck?
Right.
Oh, and that's what we're gonna talk about on the track number 4, which is many men death, witch death.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's move on from that. Track number 3, which is patiently waiting, featuring Eminem. Yo, I hate this fucking song, man. I hate this fucking song. Yo, and I hate when 50 Cent starts with the intro like, oh, Hey, and you know you're my favorite white boy, right? Like that's fucking racist.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I ain't reading no fucking lyrics from this bitch.
Mhm.
He got me fucked up.
Right.
What about you, man? Your thoughts?
It's one of those take it or leave it type of songs. Not really my favorite, but it was listenable. I mean, that's all I can say about it.
All right, cool. We gonna move on from that. Track number 4, which is Many Men Was Deaf. Yo, I hate this song too. Yo, and because of Pop Smoke, rest in peace to Pop Smoke. Okay, Pop Smoke also sampled this into Many Men of His Own. That's why I don't like this song altogether.
Hmm. Mm.
Fuck that. We gonna move on from that. Oh, and what
Uh,
do you think?
my thoughts on it. It was good. I liked it. It was no. It's not really my favorite. It's not really my favorite track, but I thought it was good. So he did his thing on it. But I get why you don't really like it like that.
Yes, because of Pop Smoke used it in the sample later on, like 2019, 20 or something like that. You know,
Hmm.
Many Man. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
And there's a fun fact about this. Oh yes, like I mentioned, 50 Cent was shot 9 times in 2000. So
Yeah.
and there was a price tag on his head too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna talk about track number 5, which is In the Club. My second favorite song behind What Up Gangsta on this album. Matter of fact, this was, this was actually the first song that I heard from 50 Cent when the album first came out. Like I was
Uh-huh.
like, like it was like my cousin's third birthday, and remind you, I was already 6 when this song came out. As like the album with, Give Richard Die Tryin came out, man. I was already 6 when this shit came out.
Right. Yeah, I
When I
was.
wasn't really when I wasn't really fully looking for fucking research information until I got older, you know?
Hmm.
Can I read some of these lyrics here? Cause I really love this song, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so 50 Cent, verse 1, he goes, uh what you call it? No, actually I'm gonna go with the intro because this was a what you call it? A classic way to start the song, so we're gonna talk about this. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip a party like it's your birthday. And you, and you don't know we don't give a fuck. It's not your if it's not your birthday. I mean, okay, sure, but I think he stole that from. But I think he stole that shit from DMX. If you ask
Yeah.
me.
Mm.
And how dare you just exhibit, my nigga? What the fuck? And this Dr. Dre, what the fuck?
Right.
And man, alright, we just gonna move on from that shit. I don't care.
Mm.
But I know he said something interested, like of what Kanye West took from on Good Life. We gotta definitely review that graduation album soon.
Yeah, definitely. Uh,
Alright,
and
what are your thoughts about this song, man?
this was my first introduction to 50 Cent was this song. And
So,
um I remember I was in high school when this song came out and this was popular. People were playing it, people were talking about it, about this particular song. It was all around the school. Yeah, I'm like,
right.
well, what? what am I? Am I missing something? Like, what is so good about the song? And I started listening to it. I was like, oh, okay, I see why. See why people like it. It's a great song. Yeah, like I said, my very first introduction to 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, mine's too. Like I said, when it was like when this like I was already 6 when when this song came out,
Right.
and and also one thing I want to say about a fun fact is that I watched the Earth Guy with interview, and he talks about this song too. Like let's see if he connected the dots the right way. You know, like when he goes dun 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 dun,
Yeah.
he did praise Dr. Dre for producing that song. You know, like come on, man.
Uh huh.
You gonna move on from that track number 6, which is High All the Time. What the fuck? High All the Time? Hell no, I would take that song off and put in a best friend featuring Olivia. What the fuck?
No.
The fuck out of here.
Mm,
How? Don't get me wrong, I like the chorus, but the song itself, no. I hate that song for real,
mm-hmm.
and I hate the production. What about you,
This
man?
this this one. This one was good. Not really my favorite song off this album, honestly. I like the production. I like um the beat. It was good, but it's just not my personal favorite. They didn't stand out to me. It didn't really stand out like that.
You know, this song is what got into like creating like a 50 Cent game, like a video game for PlayStation 2 or something like that. You know,
Right.
because like my uncle, basically my uncle used to play the 50 Cent game on the PlayStation 2. You know,
Hmm.
like all his songs would come on, like as he playing the 50 Cent character, like with the bulletproof shit.
Right.
And by the way, kids, here's an advice that we are going to give you right now. Do not get high off of anything. All right, it doesn't matter if it's cigarettes or weed or drinking and shit. No, do not get high.
Exactly.
Move on from that. Track number 7, which is Heat. Oh my god, I hate when people take the song title away from the original fucking artist. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like DMX had the song Heat first on what you call it, Flesh in My Flesh, Blood in My Blood. What the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, we gonna move on from that. But before we do that, what are your thoughts about Heat, man?
It was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty decent track right there. I like it.
Cool. All right, let's move on. Track number 8, which is If I Can't. Wait, what you mean? What if I can't? What the fuck, 50 Cent? Please, moving on from that.
If I can. Um, this was good. This was good. He did his thing on this one. Pretty good.
Okay, cool. Oh, here's a fun fact here. Um, Even though this is not Eminem's album or nothing like that, or his song, but actually Eminem was, I mean, he originally planned this song to be the album's first single instead of In the Club.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, and the only reason why "In the Club" was chosen to be the album's first single is because of the toss of a coin. Like that's dumb.
Right.
Moving on from that, track number 9, which is Bloodhound. What the fuck? And I believe it features Young Buck. What are your thoughts about this, man?
Um. Wait. What's the name of the track?
Track number 9, which is Bloodhound, featuring Young Buck.
Bloodhound. Um. It was fine. It was. I didn't honestly didn't really care for it too much.
Like I don't even care about this song either. So if you ask me, hey, I'm gonna say this is definitely my least favorite song on this album. Now
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing. The next song that we're gonna get into is most definitely my least favorite song. I can guarantee you that right now.
Right.
Moving on from that, track number 10, which is Back Down. Now listen, how I feel about this song is that like now I know I say No Vaseline is my favorite diss song of all time, diss track of all time by Ice Cube.
Hmm.
Okay, but this song here, Back Down, is my least favorite diss song on this of all time, man. You know, like as far as this songs goes, like like some of these diss songs don't like when they talk about like when they say they lyrics,
Hmm.
some of them don't make sense at all.
Right.
Like here like here's what 50 Cent says on this. He mostly talks about Ja Rule. So this was like a diss to Ja Rule mostly, but also like Murder Inc. records like Earth Gotti, Black Child, Khaled Child, who was Time Murder, back in like 99, 2000, and by the way, the Murderers was a fucking classic. But we gotta review that album like like actually. So here's 50 Cent. He
Yeah.
goes. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this lyrics, but I guarantee you, this is still my least favorite song on this album. I don't care what nobody say. So he goes. Any living that cannot coexist with the kid must cease existent. Little nigga, now listen. Yeah, your mammy, your pappy, that bitch you chasing, your little dirty ass kids. I'll fucking erase him. What the fuck? You cannot erase them. What the fuck?
Right.
Your success is not enough. Yes, it was before you came. Well, yes, it was before you came along. 50 Cent. What the fuck? What you mean? Yeah. Uh. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. How many? Let's see. How many albums did Ja Rule have before 50 Cent came into the music industry?
Mm. Yeah, that's a good question. Because when did 50 Cent? When did he come? When did he come out? I don't remember.
Okay. So are we talking about in albums wise or like when did he first came out like begin to like rap like
When
as far as
when
doing the rap battle?
when did he begin to like? Yeah. When? Yeah. Him. 50 Cent himself.
Well, actually, if you think about it, as far as rap battling, 50 Cent came out in 1996, but he never put
Okay.
out no albums.
Right.
And then 3 years later, he put out the Power of the Dollar, but it got shelved though. It got shelved.
Wow.
But that was after Ja Rule released his first album, Benny Benevici. And then
Mhm.
so in about 2000, 50 Cent got shot 9 times in 2000
Right.
and probably got to jail or something like that. and that's when Ja Rule got I dropped the what Rule 336, and then Pain is Love in 2001, and
Mm-hmm.
then in 2002, which was on The Last Temptation, and then 50 Cent came into what you call it, Give It Your Die Tryin era, which is 2003, early
Yeah.
2003, by the way. If y'all don't know that, uh,
Mm-hmm.
but that was like 1 month after the Murder Inc. Records, Irv Gotti and shit got raided and shit. Had to like to fight the feds and shit. You know, and then like 9 months later, Ja Rule put out Blood in My Eye, late 2003.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as Ja Rule's lyrical content of trying to respond back to 50 Cent and G Unit Records and shit and Eminem and even Buster Rhymes was involved too. Even Buster Rhymes was involved. Like like if Java would have had put out Blood in My Eye like somewhere in the middle of 2003 or something like no. I'm gonna say like late 2002 towards early 2003 or something like that. Then I don't know. Hey, by the way, there's another fun fact that that I wanted to share. Let's say Jay Z told his whole crew of Rockefeller Records, like Memphis Bleak, Freeway, BD Single, everybody, like to lay out all of their music, like put out all their music so that 50 Cent wouldn't have a chance. Guess what? They didn't listen to Jay Z. They did not listen to him at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's why 50 Cent came out with the Give It to Die Tryin album, and then that means 50 Cent blocked everybody else, even Ja Rule. But Irv Guy talking about, oh, he ain't blocked nobody. Stop that lying. Okay.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you have Ashanti putting out her second album, which is Chapter Two. You know, I mean, this was after she dropped her first album, which is Ashanti, her self-titled first album. You know, and then and then by 2004, Ja Rule, he came out with Are You Elite, which is Rule, trying to respond to 50 Cent and Junior again with New York. That was
Mm-hmm.
actually supposed to be Fat Joe's song.
Oh wow.
We gotta review that album too. Let's see what else he said. Your success is not enough. You want to be hard, yeah. Knowing that you get fucked, knowing that if you get not, you get fucked in the yard. What? What does he mean by that? No, no, knowing that if you get knocked, you get fucked in the yard.
Unless he talking about prison.
Yeah, true.
Could be.
Yeah, he probably is. But let's continue. He said, you should pop tart, sweetheart, and you soft in the middle. I eat you for Are you serious? 50 Cent? You gonna eat a person for breakfast? Come on, what?
Mm,
The watch was an exchange for your necklace. What the fuck? And your
right.
boss is a bitch. Oh, he's coming after Irv Gotti now. He's coming after Irv Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
What's a piece of Irv Gotti, by the way? You will be missed. And your boss is a bitch. If he could, he would sell his soul for cheap trades. His life to be shook. Oh wait, I get it. So 50 Cent basically is calling Irv Gotti an imposter Sug Knight and calling Ja Rule as an imposter Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, um, yeah, Ja Rule, yeah, Suge Knight was trying to talk Ja Rule into signing into Death Row too on the on the song section of the Pledge remix.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta talk about that album review too. Um, You can buy cars, but can't buy respect in the hood. Are you serious? Anybody could buy respect in the hood. What you talking about, 50 Cent? What the fuck? You're
Right.
not the only one that can buy respect in the hood.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, man. Maybe I'm so disrespectful. Cause to me, you're a mystery. And I know niggas from your hood. You have no history. Are you serious? They had they had more history than you, 50 Cent. What the fuck?
Right.
Never pulled nothing, never popped nothing, nigga stop fronting. Jay, as in Jay-Z put you on and DMX made you hot. Now you run around like you some big shot hot pussy. Come on, man. Yo, again, this is definitely my least favorite song. Okay, all right. So don't be coming in my comments talking about, oh, bad down. It's the best. It's the best of this track. This song. No, it is not. Okay.
Mm. What track are we on? What track is this?
Track number 10, which is back down.
I liked it.
You wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Breathe and breathe out. Wait a minute.
I I liked it for I like I liked it because like as I was well when I was listening to this song, like I you know I here's the thing, like when it comes to rap back in the 203s and like the 04s, 05s, it's something about it. Like it it takes me back to like my high school days. You know, when I was burning had people burn like CDs, of albums like this one and stuff.
Right.
I remember listening to this particular song. I had a CD player and headphones, cheap headphones I can get. This was back when headphones you can get headphones cheaper and it sounded good. I remember listening to this song. I liked it. I kind of forgot about this song honestly, but I feel like this song is like forgettable. A lot of people kind of forget that this song like exists. Or at least I did. But I liked it though. Is it like one of my favorites? Um, not really, not really. But
Um,
it it's I could bump to this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I don't
But
know,
that's just
man.
my opinion. But I see why you don't really like it either. I can see that too. So I can't get mad.
Yeah, yeah, but but here's my reason why that I hate this song is because like when I was watching like basically when I was watching the interviews and shit like that about this song, I noticed I noticed that 50 Cent had this, you know, mostly Ja Rule, mostly because this song is mostly about Ja Rule in a negative way. But however,
Uh,
the song also has mentions Irv Gotti like trying to be Suge Knight, you know,
right.
what you call it, John being a cookie monster and being Tupac and shit, and like Black Child and Tom Cadillac Ty, or
Mhm.
who used to be Ty Murder back in '99 2000.
Right.
That's my main reason why I hate this song, man. And this is like my forever least favorite this song of all time in the musical universe.
Hmm. No, I hear you. I hear you. Like I wouldn't honestly like. I wouldn't. I like the sound quality, of this song, like the lyrics. Like, I see why. I see why. But I like the sound and the beats of it, like more than the lyrics. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I can't get mad either, man. If you like it, you like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But also, this song had a video too,
Yeah.
where 50 Cent and his Genuine crew was in the studio recording this song too in the session.
Yeah. 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 This. Yeah. Yeah. It did feature G Unit, didn't it?
Yeah, actually it should have.
Yeah. Yeah. It should have.
And at the end, they had a guy, they had a gay guy who played like a woman talking about, oh, no, he did not say anything about Ja because Ja is my boo.
All right. Wow.
Oh my gosh, man.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on from this shit, man. Like because
Yeah.
this song is gonna make me angry
Right.
if I keep talking about it. Let's go. Track number 11, which is PIMP. Now listen, this is my third favorite song on this album behind In the Club and What Up Gangsta.
Hmm.
I don't listen, I hate the Snoop Dogg remix, by the way. If y'all don't if y'all don't know that. Because like 50 when Snoop Dogg repeats the hook from 50 Cent, he doesn't even stick to it. You just talk about CRIP, which is spelled crip. Like what the fuck? The song is called
Hmm.
PIMP, which is pimp. What the fuck?
Right.
Nah. Which one? All right, let's talk about this. Verse 2. All right, so 50 Cent goes, girl, we could pop some champagne and we could have a ball. Like, okay, we could toast to the good life, girl. We could have it all. We could really splurge, girl, and tear up the mall. If you ever needed someone, I'm the one you should call. Uh, a low 50 Cent, like she can go for other men.
Hmm.
I'll be there to pick you up. If ever you should fall, if you got problems, I can solve them. They big or they small. That other nigga you with, you be with, ain't about shit. I'm your friend, your father, your confident bitch. What?
Yeah.
What? 50 Cent? I okay. Here's the thing. How you gonna make a love song, 50 Cent, and you gonna call her bitch at the end? What the fuck?
Right.
Come on, man. Don't get me wrong. I like this song. I like this song, and it's my third favorite song. But 50 Cent, you didn't have to call this bitch at the end of your fucking second verse, boy.
Right.
And she could have other men. Like it's not like she could have only you. What the fuck? First of all, women's opinion should be in their mindsets, they should be able to choose a man that she that who she wants to be with. All right.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. And by the way, did you ever have champagne before, man?
Champagne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like champagne.
Well, I never had any champagne before, so
I
especially
hear you.
yeah, especially the songs that we're getting now, where they talk about champagne and shit. You know, like champagne is a big thing. Like to me, no, it's not.
Yeah, yeah, because if you have champagne in every lyric of your song, like every no every if you have a like if you have champagne in your lyrics and like every song or every other song, it gets overwhelming, and boring after a while. Because at this point now you're just promoting champagne at this point. Like now it gets overwhelming. So that's the one thing I don't like about these, some of these rappers and stuff. They promote the shit out of something. It just gets overwhelmed and like annoying.
Like man, like I mean, what the fuck? All right,
But yeah.
all right. Let's move on here. Let's see. Track number 12.
Hold on, let me give
Which
my
is
honest opinion. Let me give my opinion on PIM. Let me give my
oh, I'm
opinion
sorry.
on it
Oh,
before.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No, you good. This is not one of my favorite songs. This is a good song. My other introduction to 50 Cent with this song. I liked it. I liked it. I agree. Third favorite track off this album.
Cool, cool,
But
cool.
but two, I would have to be in the mood. I wouldn't just go listen to I wouldn't like if I was if I'm not gonna go say, well, I'm gonna listen to this track after as soon as I get off the live. Like I wouldn't go far as saying that, but it is this is good.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Here's like two fun facts here. Is matter of fact, no. Here's two questions of fun facts here. The first question says, why did 50 Cent and Dr. Dre face a lawsuit over PIMP? So basically, the reason why 50 Cent and Dr. Dre both faced a lawsuit over the song PIMP is because of a sample from Brandon Dirty Bird's parrot song BAMBA was
Oh
used
well.
in the final cut of the song. However, Dr. Dre claimed that he wasn't aware of this, and and subsequently, Brandy Parrott was not credited.
Oh,
So so basically, he decided to take both of them to court.
I don't.
And here's the second and final question. Why did PIMP face controversy over the production? So the reason why PIMP faced a controversy over the production is because of in 2001, Mr. Porter sent Dr. Dre a batch of beats in hopes that of landing a placement with 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 a list artist. 2 years later, the beat originally named BANBA landed on 50
Mhm.
Cent's first album as PIMP, causing Mr. Porter to file a lawsuit years later.
But, yeah, I would
Uh,
have did the same thing too. Like my thing is like if I was a rapper, a singer, whatever, if you using my stuff, I better get not only credited but proceeds. Because it's like, well, I came up with the credit. You can't just take someone's song and then not credit the author.
like what you call it? Like that like there like there like there's other artists who's not or the producers who was not also credited either. So
Yep. Yeah.
don't worry, we're gonna definitely get to them. Okay, we're gonna get to them. All right, let's move on. Track number 12, which is like my style. What does he mean by like my style? Like is he begging like is he begging everybody to like his style or what?
Pretty much.
And by the way, it features Tony Yayo.
Mhm.
All right. What are your thoughts about this song, man?
Yeah, that was alright.
Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite song on this album at all.
Yeah.
Let's move on here. Track number 13, which is Poor Little Rich. What does he mean by Poor Little Rich? Like, is he poor or is he poor or is he rich? Like, which one?
Or a little rich.
We're gonna jump from that. We're gonna talk about the track number 14, which is 21 questions. Like my fourth,
Oh,
huh?
yeah, I said, ooh,
Yeah, 21 questions. Featuring Nate Dogg, the king of fucking R&B choruses, man. Rest in peace to him. I was gonna say this is like my fourth favorite song behind PIMP in the club and What Up Gangsta. Oh my gosh.
yeah. Mm.
Um, not the. All right, let's talk about. Should I read the should I read the verse 2 by 50 Cent or the third and final order of verse 3 by 50 Cent?
Verse 3.
Verse 3. Okay, let's talk about this. Excuse me. All right, so 50 Cent goes on verse 3. He says, "Now would you leave me, or no, sorry. Now would you leave me if your father found out I was thugging? Are you serious? Like, of course, that's what most fathers do anyway. And because of that, it is dead. Okay, and it's because when it comes to boys dating their daughters, it is the father's job to jump in, not the mother's job. Now,
Right.
unless you're a single parent, then that's okay. But if you have both parents, then guess what? The father should be involved. Should be the only one involved. But not doing it overboard. Like Frank here.
Mhm.
But again, now would you leave me if your father found out I was thugging? Do you believe me when I tell you you the one I'm loving? Are you mad because I'm asking you 21 questions? Yeah, that's a whole lot of questions, boy. Are you my soulmate? Cause if so, girl, you a blessing. Do you trust me enough to tell me your dreams? I'm staring at you, trying to figure how you got you got in them jeans. I think you stole that shit from Genuine.
Yeah.
If I was down, would you say things to make me smile? I'll treat you how you want to be treated. Just teach me how. If I was with some other chick and someone happened to see, and when you ask me about it, I say it wasn't me. What the fuck? Now I think he just stole that from Shaggy.
Yeah.
Would you believe me? Or believe me? Or and leave me. How deep is our bond if that's all it takes for you to be gone? We only humans, girl. We make mistakes. Of course, we all do make mistakes. 50 Cent. All right. God damn.
Yeah.
To make it up, I'll do whatever it take. I love you like I love you like a fat kid love cake. You know my style.
Mhm.
I say anything to make you smile. Yeah, that's a whole lot of questions, 50 Cent. But come on, man. You should have done better than this fucking verse, man. And matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a known fact here. When I was watching, like when I heard one of the interviews with Dr. Dre and shit, when he was like producing the song, he talking about like basically according to 50 Cent, where Dr. Dre says, Dre was like, how you gonna be a gangster and then put this sappy love song on this album? Like, yeah, Dr.
Hmm.
Dre is right though. Dr. Dre is right. Like, how the fuck you gonna be a gangster, 50 Cent, but yet turn into a fucking and then turn into a fucking a pop artist like Ja Rule. Like basically,
Hmm.
Ja Rule was doing it before you, 50 Cent.
Right.
But that was after like Benny Benavici and shit. He did it. He did the pop songs on Rule 336. I'll give him that. Pain is up. I'll give him that. The Last Temptation. I'll give him that. Sure. But 50 Cent, you was running around here doing the same shit,
That, yeah, true.
especially on the fucking Massacre album. Like you hear most of that songs. It's nothing but
Hmm.
R&B. Curtis too.
Right.
And not only that, Dr. Dre was Drake before Drake became Drake with the R&B shit.
Hmm.
So what do you think about 21 Questions, man?
I loved it. I loved this. This is my fourth actually favorite song off this album. Vegas song, lick, the beat, production was good. I loved it. Love this song.
Cool. Let's move on, man. Track number 15, which is Don't Push Me. I believe it's featuring Eminem too. I think, I don't know.
Hmm.
I'll actually take this song off and put what you call it? That song with Neo that 50 Cent did. Baby by Have a Baby by Me and shit. I would put Having Baby by Me on this album instead of Don't Push Me.
Hmm.
What about you, man?
Uh, this song, it's not it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, I agree with what you said though too. But yeah, it's one of those take it or leave it.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Track number 16. Actually, this was the original final song on his album,
Hmm.
which is called Gotta Make It to Heaven. Are you serious, 50 Cent? You should have thought about that before you started dissing other artists' shit, man. Like on fucking How to Rob. It originally started from that.
Hmm.
Alright, what are your thoughts about this final song on his album, man?
It's pretty good. That's pretty, yeah, pretty good song. I liked it.
Alright, cool. Now we're gonna actually go into the bonus cuts. Let's see, track number 17, which is Wangsta. Now, listen, Wangsta is my fifth and final favorite song on this album, man. Behind 21 Questions, PIMP, what else? In the Club, and what up, Gangsta.
Hmm.
By the way, this song was also featured on the 8 Mile soundtrack originally in 2002.
Mm.
And I don't
Wow.
know, correct me. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wangsta is probably another diss on the Ja Rule.
Wow.
I'm gonna read this. Where 50 Cents go. Verse 1. He says, You ain't a friend of mine. You ain't no kin of mine. What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean by you ain't a friend of mine? You ain't no kin of mine.
Uh, you ain't a friend. You ain't a kin. Like you ain't family.
Right. What makes you think that I won't run up on you with the nine? Talking about a gun, I think.
Yep.
We do this all the time. What? Right now we on the grind, yeah. So hurry up and cop and go. We selling nicks and dimes. Although, if you want to say if you want to say nickels and dimes, they put it with like 5 cents and 10 cents, 50 cent. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Shorty, she's so fine. I gotta make her. Are you serious? You can't just make you cannot just make a woman yours 50 cent, okay? You like for example, like she's the one who has to choose a man that she wants to be with 50 cent, all right? You can't just make her yours like that. Oh my gosh. An ass like that gotta be one of a kind. Woo! I I I crush him every time. Punch him with every line. I'm fucking with their mind. I make them
Mm-hmm.
plus rewind. They know they they know they can't shine if I'm around to rhyme. Been on parole since '94. Cause I commit the crime. I sent you my line. I did a 3 to 9. What does he mean by I did a 3 to 9?
Uh, man. Either he, either he did a, either he did a like a 3 to 9 shift or 3 to 9 in prison.
Okay, okay. The D's went up in my crib, dropping down. Hello, again, it's 10 cents, 50 cent. God damn. Are you fucking slow? Man, what do you think about this song, man? Cause I'm about to get fucking mad.
Mm, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even listen. I didn't even listen to the bonus tracks. I'm gonna be real with you. So these last four I can't even speak on it, but it yeah, I can't even speak on these last four, man.
Oh, there are like two known facts. The first one is in 2003, Eminem did his own version of Wangsta, which
Hmm.
he did this Ja Rule.
Hmm.
We gotta review that song one day. And another fact is that Black Child used this same beat and shit, this and 50 Cent for
Mm,
Ja Rule, like basically helping Ja Rule out a little bit.
right.
And he did the same thing for in the club too, like in the club instrumental beat. Like they both kind of helped Black Child and Cat at Time, who was Ty Murder, helping out Ja Rule a little bit.
Right.
Like honestly, if let's say if Ja Rule would let's put out like more artists that will help him out in the diss battle and shit, like beefing with 50 Cent Jr. Nick, then hey, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I mean, I don't know. Ja Rule would have probably won.
Right.
Either way, I still declare Ja Rule the winner, no matter what. Even though he say he actually lost, I'm still declaring Ja Rule the winner.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's go to track number 18, which is "You Not Like Me." Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click on the net the I jumped a track here. So track number 18, which is "You Not Like Me." I hate this song for real, man. I hate this song. I feel like this is a I feel like this is another diss on the Ja Rule.
Mm-hmm.
what about? I know you say you didn't listen to the final four bonus songs, so
Yeah.
let's move on to track number 19, which is "Your Life's on the Line." Again, another diss song the Ja Rule and Murder Inc. records too. So we're gonna move on from that. This is now we're gonna go into the final song on the album, track number 20, which is PIMP remix featuring Lloyd Banks, Snoop Dogg, and Young Buck. Yo, I again I hate this song too, you know, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because like when Snoop Dogg did the fucking chorus, he said CRIP. Like what the fuck? The song is called PIMP, which is pimp. All right, like if you cannot if you cannot stick to the actual song title, Snoop Dogg, then you should have been taken off the fucking song. All right.
Hmm.
Oh my god! And then this fucking album, man. I'm so fucking, I'm so fucking mad right now.
Mm.
All right, end of this album. All right, let's go to our ratings. So, so Mike, you go first, man. What did you rate the album out of 10?
um, don't get me wrong. I like the production. Don't get me wrong. I thought the production was pretty good. There's, some songs I actually like on there. Um, I'm gonna do this for nostalgia's sake. I give it a solid 8 out of 10 for
Okay.
nostalgia. For nostalgia, just for the nostalgia. Um, it's overall. This is a pretty good. This is a good still a classic album right here. You got classic songs like PIMP and In the Club and 21 Questions. Pretty solid album right here. 50 Cent, nevertheless, did his thing in production. The lyrics, was good too. So yeah, my final answer, 8 out of 10.
So you think that this is a amazing album?
I think it's because, like I said, because of the nostalgia, I give it an 8. But is it an amazing album? I it it's good. It's great, but I wouldn't call it amazing. Maybe if I listen to it again, maybe one more. Maybe if I listen to it again, maybe I might change my mind. I don't know, but I haven't listened to this album in so long before recently. So, um, yeah, for nostalgic sake, I give it 8. But is it amazing? Uh, I can see why people think that this is a classic album, and I can't get mad about it. But is it? It's still, to this day it holds up, but I still feel like it. I believe it. It still is a classic album, but is it going in my top 100? No, that's pushing it. It's fluctuating between top 100 and bottom 100. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, it's fluctuating. But I have to listen to this album again. Maybe sometimes when you listen to an album, you miss something. But sometimes you listen to a song, like a couple more times, like you might. Yeah, it's like, okay, I can see why people like this song. Or yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with that as of right now.
Okay. Okay. As far as your rating goes, I'm not mad at you on that, man, because like 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 it's your opinion, it's your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm not mad at you on that, man.
Appreciate it.
But but is it my turn to give in
Mm, yeah.
a rating out of 10?
Yep.
All right. All right, so what I rate this album out of 10 is I'll give it a 3 out of 10. And
You said
why?
what? Okay.
And no, I said I'll give this album a 3 out of 10.
Oh, okay. And I can't get mad about that either because, look, I think I said it. I think I was talking to somebody. 50 Cent, he is a quiet taste. He's an acquired taste, honestly, and yeah, either you gonna like him, you gonna hate him, or you gonna think he's mid.
Okay. Not that I want to say he's mid because
Yeah.
I mean, and the main reason why I gave this album "Get Rich or Die Tryin" a 3 out of 10 is because I don't I don't see how I don't see how people call this album a classic album. Like
Mhm.
like this album this like it's not like this album didn't come out in the 90s. This album
Right.
only came out in 2003. Like
Hmm.
so for me, I don't see why other people who reviewed this album, like on their YouTube channel, calling it a classic. Like I don't consider this album a classic at all. And for this album to be at number 11 in the top 100 Billboard hip hop albums, no.
Hmm.
This album is not better than Strata Compton by NWA. It's also not better than America's Most Wanted by Ice Cube itself, or
Right.
or any other albums that's down under Get Rich or Die Trying too. Like this album for me personally, this album is not better than the College Dropout by Kanye West, which we're gonna do very soon. So look out for that.
Mhm.
It's not better than Late Registration. It's definitely not better than Graduation. No, it's definitely not better than 808s and Heartbreaks.
Mhm.
And it's not. And, and let me tell you, this album here is not better than The Blueprint by Jay Z, and it's
Mhm.
not better than Reasonable Doubt by Jay Z either. But guess what? I would give Reasonable Doubt personally a 6 out of 10.
Right.
But as far as this album goes, I would give every other track except those five. Listen, I'll give those five songs a 10 out of 10. Okay, sure. But the other songs, I don't even want to hear it.
Right.
Especially that this song Back Down. This in Ja Rule, mostly. This in Murder Inc. Records and Irv Gotti. Barely. Well,
Mhm.
sure. Your Life's on the Line. This in Murder Inc. Records and Irv Gotti and Ja Rule. All of them. You know? Wangsta. I feel I feel like Wangsta is another diss song to Ja Rule. I don't know. Please somebody type in the comments, what I'm saying, like, I don't know. But and Dr. Dre is right about 50 Cent about how you gonna be a gangster but yet put a sappy R&B pop fucking song on this album here. 21 Questions. And shout out to Nate Dogg for the R&B chorus, and rest in peace to him, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I love 21 Questions. Don't worry. Sure. And Also, it's another fun fact about this. Little Mo, Little Mo put out her own version of 21 Questions. But here's the thing. She called it 21 Answers featuring Free.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we definitely gotta review that song one day. So but again, this album I give it a 3 out of 10. All right? The production wasn't even bumping like that. You know?
Right.
Like I said, take off the intro. Like a 6 second, 7 second, whatever it is. The flip coin and then then the fucking sound of a fucking gun. Like what the fuck? That's
Mm-hmm.
that's not a way to start the album.
Mm-hmm.
A better way to start the album was What Up Gangsta. Take off Patiently Waiting, featuring Eminem. Take off Many Men, Where's Death, because of Pop Smoke's by the way, rest in peace to Pop Smoke. But still, take it off. In the club, keep. Power of the Time. Replace it
Mm-hmm.
with a best friend featuring Olivia. Uh Heat. Take the song off automatically it's because it's a copycat from DMX's Heat on Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. If I can't take that shit out of here. Bloodhound, take that shit out of here. Back down, take that shit out of here. PIMP, keep. Like my style, take that shit off. Poor Little Rich, take that shit off. 21 Questions, keep because of Nate Dogg's rest in peace to Nate Dogg. Because of Nate Dogg's R&B chorus. Especially the song representing Little Mo, 21 Answers. Cool. Uh 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 Don't Push Me. Replace that shit with have a baby by me, baby, featuring Neo. Even though it wasn't out until like 2009, 2010 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta Make It to Heaven. Take that shit off because I feel like this song was a copycat from Ice Cube.
Right.
You know, when I get to heaven or something. Uh, what Wangster, keep. You're Not Like Me. Take off. Take the shit off.
Mm-hmm.
Life's on the line. Take the shit off. And PIMP remix, I would have kept it if I would if Snoop Dogg was off the fucking song.
Right.
And yes, like I said, it is a bad album to me. It's a bad album. And for those of you other fucking reviewers out there on YouTube thinking that this album is a classic, get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm sorry, Mike, that I'm dissing this album, but I hate this album. I don't consider this a classic at all. All
Right.
right, and this album came out only in 2003. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm only listen over here. We rock. Well, I know. Eventually, I'm going to pick an '80s album. Okay, I'm going to pick an '80s album, and I guarantee you, the albums that I'm going to pick from the '80s is going to be better than this album, most definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we got over the ratings and shit, let's talk about our personal favorite song off this album and least favorite song off this album personally. So you go first, Mike. Mike, what's your personal favorite song off this album and least favorite song off this album and reasons?
Uh, I'm gonna have to go in the club, and that's because it's my first introduction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, my least favorite. Uh, I don't know. Does the intro? Does that count?
yes, it do.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't think it wasn't to me. It wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. It just. didn't really fit too much with the overall tone of the album, in my honest opinion. It just wasn't needed. So why put it in there?
Cool, 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 cool. Is it my turn?
Uh huh.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. My personal favorite song by 50 Cent on this album personally is What Up Gangster. All right. It's because of my second introduction on the Ari There movie, which Ice Cube, who played the originator of Nick Gangster Persons and his car, like putting on that song, like off the album, But again, like you said, in the club is my first introduction too. Like when I was already 6 years old, and my cousin was turning 3 on the same exact day, the song came the fuck out.
Right.
And I was like kind of dancing to it. You know what I'm saying? And and also, and my least favorite song off this album personally is "Back Down." It's because of like 50 Cent was doing too much dissing, like mostly on Ja Rule and his family. Like who the fuck talks about their family in the diss song? Like
Hmm.
like when they beefing with each other. Like you're not supposed to do it. Well, okay. What I'm gonna say is that Ja Rule put the kids in their beef too when him and Eminem was going at it. So
Uh-huh.
hey, listen, I ain't just gonna put like 50 Cent out there. I want to put Ja Rule too. I love Ja Rule, sure, but Ja Rule didn't really have to do that to Eminem.
Right.
Like don't whenever you whenever you beefing with each other and diss songs, do not put kids involved.
Hmm.
That's all I'm trying to say here.
Right.
Now, um, if we don't have anything else, we're gonna talk about like personal thoughts and I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Um, so you gave it an 8 out of 10 for Mike,
Hmm.
and I gave it a 3 out of 10 for me.
Mm.
So the next album review request from me is actually it's Dark and Hella Side by DMX,
Okay.
which is his big major first album.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Oh, and I have requested too that Maya's first album which is Maya, that came out on what? May 20, no, not May. I meant April 21st, 1998. I was already one when that album came out.
Right.
And I scheduled it for Monday, May 26th at 8:20 p.m. So,
Oh, okay.
and again, like I said, for It's Dark and Hell is Hot, I scheduled it for this Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. So,
Okay.
and what about the college dropout this Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. for the college dropout album review.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reschedule Life After Death from today to whatever month that I want to do. Should I put it in on June?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it for what you call it. Do you want to do it on the Thursday or something like that?
Yeah. Thursday is fine.
All right, so I'm gonna put it for the 12th of June
Okay.
or the 19th.
Either way, it's fine.
All right, I'll put it for the 19th. Then fuck that.
Uh, uh,
Oh, and I know you missed the album review of Hard Knock Life Volume 2 with me and Ray Ray, but
hmm.
I did put another Jay Z album review request in for June 16th at 8:20 p.m., which we will be reviewing the Life and Times of S. Carter Volume 3, and we're gonna go with the European album with what you call it, Hova Interlude, Is That Your Bitch, and anything, and then the 200 tracks are what, Jigga My Nigga and Girl's Best Friend. So
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Because I can't stand the USA version. I can't stand that. You're like, first of all, what the fuck is Watch Me featuring Dr. Dre? And
Right.
there's been a murderer. Like, who wants to hear that shit? Not me.
Hmm.
And then make it like a 15 to 17 tracks. What the 17 songs? What the fuck?
Right.
I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes on certain albums. Like like an album will have like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, or
Hmm.
18.
Right.
Oh, and for 2 weeks from today, by the way, on your birthday, we're gonna be reviewing America's Most Wanted at 8:40 p.m. on Friday, May 16th.
Hmm.
I just almost forgot about that. So that's what I'm gonna do for you, man. That's what I'm gonna do for you.
Okay.
And that certificate 2 days later at 8:40 p.m. too, May 18th.
Okay.
Oh, and we're gonna review Never Say Never next month too on May 9th. Not May 9th. I meant June 9th.
All right. That's fine.
Alright, alright. I'll be back, man. Hold on. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right.
All right, I'm back, buddy. I have a question here. Um,
Hmm.
I mean, uh, how do you feel about doing the When Disaster Strikes album review with me? Because I know that you also missed the review of The Coming with me and
Uh,
you.
when do you want to do that?
Okay, so I have. All right, so I might have something. I might have something available. So let's see. May 5th is the college dropout by Kanye West. All right. May let me say May 12th is It's Dark and Hell is Hot. The 28th anniversary. No, the 27th anniversary. Um. Uh. What else? May 16th is America's Most Wanted. The 34th and no 35th anniversary
Mhm.
of America's Most Wanted. May 18th is the certificate album review, and then May 26th, which is the Maya's uh, subtitle first album. Um, uh, so basically, basically what other what other things do you think that in May is should is available, and I also have some June stuff come available too.
Okay, June.
Yeah. So like for example, I'm gonna say June 9th is the 27th anniversary for Brandy Never Say Never. Um, and June 16th is Life and Times of Best That Carter Volume 3, the European album
Hmm.
by Jay Z. And June 19th, which is Juneteenth Day, which is Life After Death by Biggie Smalls.
Mm, yeah. Uh, sure, it don't matter to me either way. You know, I mean, whenever you're free.
Man, 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 I'm always free, man. It's just let me see. I'm gonna do Buster Rhyme. Wait, Buster Rhyme. By the way, I just started trying to write down the album review for Genesis album.
Oh, okay. Genesis. Okay,
Yeah, we're gonna review that album one day,
definitely.
and I guarantee you that album is better than this album. I guarantee you that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. With Genesis, yeah, of course.
But I don't know how good it's gonna be. I don't know. So yeah. Like I said, Genesis we're gonna do. Now I'm trying to find out when disaster strikes. Now I'm trying to find that. Where's my fucking gallery? Not this one. Samsung. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. When disaster strikes, yeah. When disaster strikes. No, not tomorrow. Wait, not tomorrow. Let's do. I don't know. I don't know. You wanna do it, and you wanna still do it in May, or moving up to June. Um, Mike.
Say what?
No, I was asking you. I was asking you. Do you still want to do it in June or no, no, sorry. Yeah, do you no? Do you still want to do it this month or move it up to June?
We can move it up to June. It's fine.
All right, cool. Let's see. I might have June 18th and about. I might have June 18th available.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. June 18th. Let's do it.
Not in the morning though, cause I gotta get yeah I gotta get ready for work and shit. So
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. So anytime during that, anytime of the day, whenever you're free.
let's do. All right, let's do. How do you feel about 8:40 or move it up to 9 o'clock? Let's move it up to 9 o'clock. Yes, we up to 9 o'clock p.m. Okay, so
Right.
all right, so when disaster strikes, all right, I guarantee you, this is 18. This is 18 songs.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Now it's talking about an era occurred. Wait a moment and then try again. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Yo, man, I'm trying to. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pick an '80s album. Hold on, I'm gonna pick an '80s album because I know that you always pick because I know that you always pick '80s albums related. So I would like for us to review Straight Outta Compton. This this crazy motherfucking name Ice Cube.
Like, yeah, we can
I
review
guarantee,
that.
I guarantee you, this album is better. Not this album. I meant that album is better. Is most definitely better than this fucking album.
Right. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Straight Outta Compton. Oops. Yeah, Straight Outta Compton. Yeah. No, we're not gonna do that tomorrow. All right, June. I still have my. I might have. I still have June available, so let's do it. June 13th, which is the Friday, 8, not 10, but 40 p.m., not a.m. Now we. I mean, I'll let you know if I want to do certain like album reviews, like an album review like in the morning and get it over with. or,
Hmm.
or, or maybe or probably we could do like a song reaction and get it over with.
Yeah, that's fine. But hey, my phone, my phone is about to die. My battery is low, so I gotta get this charged.
Okay, man.
So, all right, yeah, this has been a fun review and everything. And thank you for inviting me on and stuff.
You are so welcome, my brother. Like any time, man. Like whenever I want to review, like either like it doesn't matter if it's gonna be a bad review like this album or a good album review or anything like that. I'll invite you. You know what I'm saying? And Ray.
Mhm. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, yeah, definitely. But all right, I'm gonna get off of here and stuff. But
Me too.
yeah,
I'm about
you
to yeah.
for sure. So all right, you have a good night, bro.
You too, buddy.
All right,
And see you this Monday for the college dropout album review.
okay, all right,
All right,
sounds
yeah.
good, bro. All right,
All right.
later.
Later, man. Peace.